people, I'm
all over the
on Necronace's channel here, and I'm going to do my Blackwing deck profile.
And I do the weight order.
Alright, so to start the deck, I run 3 Blackwing Chris the Crack of Dawn. He can special summon himself once per turn as long as you control a Blackwing of different name, and once per turn he cannot be destroyed by spell or trap effect.
This is bad.
Next, I use 3 Bore the Spear.
He has just a bunch
He can special summon himself as long as you control a Blackwing other than him. And whenever he battles a defense position monster, he inflicts piercing damage.
I don't know. What?
There's like gunk from the back of the playmat like my table. It'll come right off.
3 Gale the Whirlwind. As well, Gale can special summon herself as long as you control a Blackwing of a different name. And once per turn, Gale can target any other monster your opponent controls and have its attack and defense points permanently.
The thing is, this is like turn 5, and I don't have any advantage right now.
And I have 14 life.
3 Kalut the Moonshadow.
It's over.
Yeah,
While Kalut is in your hand and a Blackwing battles, you can discard this card from your hand to the graveyard, and then increase the attack of any battling Blackwing's attack by 1,400. And it does not say you can only use this effect once per turn, so you can stack if you have more Kaluts in hand.
Like when he's when you take damage,
this is gaining. This is the 3.
I run 2 Panaki the Waxing Moon.
Yes. With the first strike,
Whenever Panaki is
Deal first strike damage first.
Whenever Panaki is sent from the field to the graveyard during the end phase, you can add 1 Blackwing from your deck to your hand that isn't Panaki. And as well, Panaki can only be used for the synchro summon of Blackwing monsters.
So I'll get to kill 1 and
Normal damage will die.
Yeah.
And then that'll die.
2 Shara the Blue Flame. Whenever Shara destroys a monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, I can special summon 1 Blackwing with 1,500 or less attack from my deck, but its effects are negated.
If I can get 1
I
land,
primarily use this
deck
with
starts going
Panaki because whenever his effect goes, whenever he's sent to the graveyard, his effect can still
I
kick.
can't use it this turn.
there we go.
2 Blizzard the Far North. Whenever Blizzard is normal summoned, you can target 1 level 4 or lower Blackwing in your graveyard and special summon it in defense mode, and that's it. But as well, Blizzard himself cannot be special
Like
summoned.
this next
And his
phase.
ability to sacrifice, can I do that at any point, or is that only sorcery?
1 Zephyros the Elite.
Is it instant speed?
Alright.
Once per duel, you can target 1 face-up card you control, return that card to your hand, and then special summon Zephyros from the graveyard. But after that, you take 400 points of damage.
He targets it with the thing. You can use that one to kill the
1 Steam the Cloak. Like Panaki, he can only be used for the synchro summon of Blackwing monsters. And whenever he is face up on the field and goes to the graveyard,
So basically,
Steam special summons 1 Steam token that is an Aqua Water 100 by 100, and you contribute any card you any monster you control,
like a chain.
and special summon Steam from the graveyard. But like Zephyros, it's only once per
on the
duel.
stack in the middle of
Also, you can let as much of the stack resolve.
1 Gladius the Midnight Sun. As long as you control exactly 1 Blackwing of different name, you can special summon Gladius from your
That's the cool thing about
hand.
Magic, where it's like,
And
I want to
once
let
per
it go
turn,
until
Gladius
this
can be
effect,
destroyed
and
by
then negate
battle.
that effect, and then I can keep them in.
And then I'm going to stop you because of this, and then...
Yeah.
1
You
Orochi
make change
Squall.
forever, can't you? If you...
Orochi can special summon himself as long as
Yeah.
you control a Blackwing of different name. And whenever he's sent from the field to graveyard in a synchro material, you can target 1 monster on the field and change its battle position.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a loyalist.
For Fuck, I can't block.
And the last monster I use is Max C.
Surge, so...
Whenever your opponent would
But it
special
doesn't give him
summon,
haste?
you can discard this card.
yeah.
And whenever your opponent special summons, you draw 1 card after each special summon monster or monsters.
1, 2, 4, 6,
This
8.
doesn't have haste, and it doesn't give itself haste.
For spells, I use 3 Black Whirlwind.
10.
Whenever you are to normal summon a Blackwing monster, you can add 1 Blackwing from your deck to your hand whose attack is less than that of the normal summon monster. So if you summon someone like Chris, you can add a Blackwing whose attack is less than 19. Or so. I use 2 Twin Twister. You can discard a card and then destroy up to 2 cards. Your up to 2 spell trap cards on the field.
That's why I was like, 3 tokens
And this
or
is
Sun
really
Titan?
good because
Sun Titan,
it's just Twin Twister.
No, Gideon.
No, get back Flicker Wisp.
2 Lure of Darkness.
Flicker the Titan.
You can
give
draw
him a trigger
2
off of
cards
it.
from your deck.
Yeah, I could. Well,
And
in the
then
end,
banish
I could,
one
in the end,
dark
it ends with a Gideon
monster,
on the board.
or else you discard your
But
whole
you don't
hand.
get- you
And
have
that's
an
good for this
emblem
deck because
already?
Yeah, I already
every
have an
monster
emblem.
is
Okay,
a
so yeah,
dark
Flicker Wisp.
monster.
But yeah,
Flicker in the Sun Titan.
And finally for
Get the
spells,
Sun Titan
1
back.
Raigeki. Destroy all
two,
monsters your
or
opponent
three.
controls.
Yeah, I'm down to 17 then.
Something comes back
traps?
on phase, pulls back the Gideon.
I use 3 Icarus attack. You contribute 1 winged
1,
beast you
2,
control,
3.
and then destroy 2 cards on the field. And this card has gotten me out of so many rough spots that it's not even funny.
Alright, I think I'm good.
2 Quaking Near
He goes,
Forces.
I think I'm good, and he's like,
Whenever
oh,
your
wait a minute, I have
opponent
this.
declares an attack, you can change all attack
okay.
position monsters your opponent
Can't
controls
attack,
to
so
face
that's
down defense mode.
Excuse me.
And they can't change their battle position after that.
Need a math.
2 Black Sonic.
Shut up.
Whenever your opponent would declare an attack on a Blackwing monster, you banish all attack positions they control, and
I
if
can
you
block 2
control
damage,
exactly 3
and he can put 3
Blackwings
damage
and
on
no
Gideon.
other monsters, you can activate this card from your hand instead. And the final 2 traps I use are Bottomless Trap Hole and Solemn Warning, which are basically just negate a summon of any way and destroy and banish anything with 15 or more attack. That's it for the main deck. For the extra deck, I use 3 Blackwing Nothung the Starlight. Whenever Nothung is special summoned, he inflicts 800 damage to your opponent and then decreases the attack and defense of a monster your opponent controls by 800. And that
I mean, I could do something with it,
and that
but
decrease is permanent. As well, once per turn, you can gain the additional normal summon of a Blackwing monster. So if you have Whirlwinds on the field,
blue,
you get to
any.
activate them again.
Don't Supreme
Spreading
Bird.
Seas.
Alright.
I use 2 Raikiri the Rain Shower.
Spreading
Whenever
Seas on my
Raikiri
go-to
is
Oh,
synchroed using a Blackwing as material, he is treated as a tuner, and once per turn, you can target cards up to number of other Blackwings you control and destroy them.
missionary.
2 Blackwing Tamer Obsidian Hawk
okay, now I need to
Joe.
draw the grenade.
Once per turn, you can target 1 level 5 or higher winged beast in your graveyard and special summon it back. And as well, if Obsidian is the only monster
recommend
targeted
swinging.
by battle or card effect,
and
you
you
can
Yeah,
target
I've got
1 other
Vigilance.
Blackwing you control that would be appropriate for that battle or
1
card
on him.
effect,
Can't deal any
and your
damage
opponent would
until
change it to
after your next
that.
turn.
Are you sure?
Yeah, Gideon.
1 Blackwing Armor Master.
I'm debating on your target.
Yeah.
Armor Master can't
I'll
be
give you
destroyed
one
by
more second
battle,
to
and
rethink
you
this.
can't take
5,
any battle damage
4,
with battles he's
May not
in.
be able to attack the
And
city.
if he attacks the monster and it survives,
Alright,
you
cool.
place a
Cool,
wedge
that's fine.
counter
We're
on
good.
that
No,
monster.
you're good, you're good. You're targeting
And later,
perfect.
you can remove that wedge
Now you
counter
can
and make
attack
that
with,
monster's attack and
sometimes,
defense
sure.
0 until the end of the turn.
This isn't attacking though, so it doesn't get its bonus.
1 Shidori
it's
the Rain
attacking?
Sprinkling.
It's
What it attacks
defending.
next turn.
Like Raikiri, whenever he's
still
synchro
blocking.
summoned using a Blackwing, he's treated as a
If he-
tuner.
If he doesn't,
And as long as he's on the field, he
I
gains
still block
300
all the
attack
damage.
and
No, that's not an
defense
issue.
for every
And he has to put more
Blackwing in your
damage on that.
graveyard. And if he's destroyed and sent to the
Because
graveyard,
if
you
I
can target
don't
1
15
winged
damage,
synchro in there
+1 that,
and special
This Sun
summon it
Titan
back.
dies this turn.
If you attack with it, you don't have to attack with it.
But if
1
I attack with it, I
Sahoya
get
the
more
Rainstorm,
resources.
treated as a tuner synchro using
No,
Blackwings.
I'm going to let you know.
And
I'm letting whatever you
I mostly use him for this effect. Whenever he's synchro summoned, you can target 1 Assault Blackwing in your
Enjoy all of
graveyard
them.
and bring it back. And his other effect is, if you had another Sahoya in graveyard, you would banish 1 Sahoya and special the
No,
other.
you did not.
That would be bad though, because I'm so.
And 1 Onimaru the Divine Thunder. A level 12 that is treated as a tuner if synchroed using a Blackwing. And once per duel, you can target 1 Blackwing in your graveyard and change his level to the level of that Blackwing.
He would.
As well, if this synchro summoned card that was only synchro summoned using black synchro monsters as material, during the damage step, he gains 3,000 attack.
No, you're right. No, it's not quite over yet.
Other synchros I use
I'm
are
at 0.
Coral
If you
Dragon,
kill the Gideon, I lose.
a level 6
I'm
tuner
looking for a
that you can
zero.
discard 1 card and destroy 1 card your opponent controls.
Gideon with 1,
And if this synchro summon card is sent from the field to the graveyard,
with
you draw a
trample
card.
and first strike, he gets Plus
one
4,
Scarlight
he's
Red
9.
Dragon Archfiend.
Trample him first.
He's treated as Red Dragon
He's
Archfiend on
9. So
field
I have to
and
block
graveyard.
9 on him.
And once per turn, you can destroy all monsters on the field whose attack
fine,
is equal to
because I
that
can
or less
go-
than Scarlight's,
Remember he has first.
and then
strike.
deal
Just remember
500
that.
damage
Mind that.
per
He's
each
still
monster
damage gets blocked by
destroyed.
those two.
Yeah, but they're gonna die.
No, actually, no, it doesn't.
One Trishula Dragon up to the Ice
This is
Barrier.
9 in total.
Whenever he's synchro summoned, you can
That's 7
banish
defense.
up to 3 cards, one
Yeah,
from your
7
opponent's
defense, so 2 damage is
hand,
still going
one
through.
from their graveyard, and one monster on the field.
Yeah, it's toughness.
It's really good.
So he's at
And for
4.
the extra and for Xyzes, I
doesn't do
use
any damage.
one Ice Beast Zero Fine. You can detach one material from this card,
Toughness, I believe.
negate the effects of all face-up cards your opponent controls, and Zero Fine gains
block
300
the 9 from
attack
him and
for
3 from
each
him,
face-up
or-
card on the field, excluding
enough.
itself.
Gideon's at 5. Loyalty.
And the final card I use is one Raid Raptor
And that
Force
Bushwhacker is
Strikes.
irrelevant.
Yeah, I'm
You
aware
can,
of that. But
it gains
still,
500 attack and defense for all other
Swing with
winged
all this.
beasts I control. And once per turn, you can detach a material from this card and add one level 4 Dark Winged Beast from
I know
deck to
I can
hand.
survive. It's just a matter of.
if you can live out
Okay,
that.
anything else that you'd like to say?
Nope, just like, share, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and see ya.